I think you're going to sleep. You have to go in and play with your toys inside. Let's go inside the cage. Come on, inside. You guys are funny. Come on, let's go in. No, don't fly around. Go inside. Go in the cage. Let's move this so that they can see. You guys gonna go inside? Whoa, what are you doing? You gonna talk? Have an itch? I have to put this in camera today. You guys don't want to go inside. Yeah. There you go. Maybe. Looks like you guys want to do your own thing today. That's what you're doing. You don't want to go inside. You want to just sit and do your own thing. Yeah, I know. Not interested to go and play inside, are ya? Okay, well, I gotta go back downstairs. I have the live running, guys. I can't sit up here with you the whole time. All you do is chip and chirp. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the replay viewers and welcome to my watchers. So happy to have you all here with me today. We have Brenda and Francis in the house. So good to have you guys. And we have Bree. Bree had a Thanksgiving dinner and it sounds absolutely delicious. She had it at her church today. She thought she was going to be late, and bada boom, bada bing. Here she is. So let me just grab my link here. I'll put that in chat for those that want to pop on up. There we go. Bree's dinner, she says it was all good, all Italian, which I'm there. The desserts were a different kind. Chocolate cheesecake. Ooh, that sounds good. Brenda has been busy. She's so busy or too busy to be thinking of Christmas at this time. And that can happen. Busy's good. Or it can be good, depending. I hope you're getting your rest though, like I was saying in the chat there. It's hard. Weekends to me, for the most part, is a time to catch up on your sleep. We only do our shopping like every 2 weeks, so we kind of get that every other Saturday to rest up. Yeah, and then a little bit on Sunday. That's what happened today. I took my nap and I didn't even get to style my hair today. So I'm like, oh, a hat will work. Yeah. So I'm in my gingerbread. It's kind of like a cup house. I don't know what else to call it, but I'm here with all my gingerbread friends today. Hang on a second here. We have Bree. How are you?
Good.
Good. Good to see you.
Good to be here.
Glad you could make it, even if it was in the nick of time.
But I'm stuffed.
Yeah. Oh, you would be. Oh, that's why you have no time for anything else, Brenda? Because if you're not working, you're sleeping. Eat, sleep, and work. Yeah, you have to, though. I mean, if you don't get your rest, then you won't be too good for other things, So you definitely have to get your sleep in between or catch it when you can, especially weekends. Yeah.
By the way, I liked you.
Oh, thank you so much, Bree. Thank you for your thumbs up.
You should see the shirt I got on. It says, "Too blessed to be stressed."
That's how I feel all the time. Yep. No time for all that. Blessings come down upon us when we're able to bless others and walk away from the rest,
My old church I used to go to, we used to have secret sisters, and my secret sister bought it for me.
Oh, nice.
Then at the end of the year, around Christmas time, we would reveal who our secret sister was.
Yeah.
And give them a gift or something.
Oh, very nice.
I think we did that for 5 years or so.
Yeah, that's a really nice idea. Yeah. Yeah, it brings a smile to your face and everything. RB will be here momentarily. I think he's on his phone right now.
In the bathroom?
Wait, he's in the background there. He's on the other side of the table. He had to reboot his computer, but he'll be here shortly. He's got the link, so he'll hop up when he has a chance. And I think Roland's working today. I think that's why he's unable to be here.
He's been working a lot.
Yeah, well, he went on his holidays, so now he's catching up with everything. Yeah. Bills. Hey, Peanuts Peppers, good to see you.
Hey, Peanuts Peppers.
Hope you've been doing well.
Well, we finally got a small break from the rain. We're supposed to get more rain tonight.
Right.
But we had 13.47 inches of rain.
My goodness.
Wow. In 2 days.
There's been a lot of people around you that have been dealing with the flooding I've seen.
Yeah, we have flooding around here.
Yeah. I'm like, my goodness.
They called it a bomb cyclone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, northern or southern BC got hit by it too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Washington State got it. Oregon got it. It came from, I think it came from you guys, Canada.
could have very easily. I know we were getting a little bit
It
of
was
it.
a cold storm.
Yeah, we got a little bit of it here. But I think the rest of it pushed its way over to you guys and all within that area.
Yeah, we got it bad.
Yeah.
Poor
Yeah.
Joy
Flooding.
having to take her potty outside in the rain. I
Yeah.
thought I
And I
was
mean,
going to melt.
it would almost be like an inch of water out there that she's even walking in.
Well, the wheelchair ramp at the bottom of my wheelchair ramp is flooded. Well, it's not anymore, but while it was raining, it puddled up where it was like flooded.
Oh, wow. Wow.
But I could still walk through it. I
Yeah.
mean, only covered up to my ankle. That's it.
Jeez, that's a lot of rain. Wow.
But Joy didn't want to go out, but she had no choice.
Mm-hmm.
But I caught her trying to walk around the puddle, but there was only like a little area where she could walk.
Yeah. Limited to where she's going to go.
I see a path to walk there. I don't get wet.
And then
Very
I had to
smart.
walk through the puddle. Luckily, the shoes I have on are kind of like they're foamy, so they
Yeah.
can go outside
Yeah.
in the wet. Because I got water in my shoes walking through the puddle.
Oh, you need rain boots. Brenda says we got a blizzard snowstorm last week. Oh,
Yeah, everyone in the West is getting snow. It's a nuts.
and she said, and it's been winter here since. Oh,
Send pictures.
walking in a winter wonderland. She did send a picture. Let me see. I gotta go grab. Oh, I love it. Oh, Brenda. I'm huge on my snow. Not everybody likes winter, and fair enough. You know, we all like our own little seasons, but
I don't like the cold, but I would prefer it over the heat because at least in the cold you can cover up.
right. Yeah, that's true.
The heat, you can only take so much off
Yes.
before you start getting explicit.
Right. You don't want to get explicit. Nope.
Yep.
Okay, hang on. Here is Brenda's Winter Wonderland.
Well, there's Rolly.
Hey, Roland.
Rolling.
Hi, Rolly.
Look, Rolly Snow.
This is where Brenda and Francis are, Roland. They have a Winter Wonderland. And I have nothing.
You just got rain.
We just finished going through rain too.
I'd love to offer more. I just don't have this. Brenda, this is so nice. Oh
wow,
my
I'm jealous.
goodness.
We don't even got that yet.
No.
We have snow in our mountains.
And you can see it's drifted
Yeah,
here.
it's drifting.
Yeah.
I saw that. I saw that drift.
I have a bit of a
We have
cold,
it in our
guys.
mountains.
I have a bit of a cold.
That's why we're 6 meters away from each other.
Yeah. So you will see me wiping my nose off and on. I can't help it though. But Brenda, this is beautiful. I am loving it. I would plop myself right in the middle of that and do a nice snow angel.
Mm.
Yes. Love, love, love it. I'm gonna leave that up for a little bit. Yeah, snow time rolling. I think our bee might be getting sick
I
too.
think so too.
How cool, Roland says, snow time. Peanuts Pepper says, my winter showed up. Hi. Oh, there we go.
Wait,
You're right over there.
I'm fine. You turn it
Show off.
My winter showed up. High 60s, 70s, lows. Oh, our 50s and 40s. It's pretty to look at all the white stuff. It really is. I can hardly wait till ours comes. Although I'm really enjoying seeing this one.
I like looking at it, but as long as I don't have to go out in it.
Yeah.
I don't even mind going out in it. You learn to bundle up and have the proper footwear on. And I'm editing a video that Francis and I took today driving around. Oh, I love it when you do those videos. I need to take you have to take 3 minutes off. Ron says we had snow the other day. It was on TV. Rolling. Hang on, guys. I do have somebody in the basement. Dave.
Hey!
What is happening?
Not much.
Not much here either. Although there's a lot happening where Brenda and Francis are. Did you see the snow picture?
I did.
Love it.
There's more coming across the U.S. too.
Ooh.
Yeah, bypassing Ontario, where we are.
Yeah, it'll just bypass us. I mean, snow doesn't want to come near us because we want it.
Yeah, so much for the climate change deal. It only goes by Ontario. That's about it.
Yeah, it goes by Ontario. I know.
Yeah, well,
use
Luna is in jail.
Oh.
What did she do?
She ran off yesterday and got picked up by the dog catcher.
Uh-oh. Sounds good, Roland.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
So
Brenda, if you can put it in the description, then you shouldn't get flagged for the music if you put it underneath in the description.
Come here, Jackson. Come here. Come here and say hi.
There's Jackson.
Say hi.
So Peanuts Peppers finally has his cooler weather. Well, it's his winter.
Yeah.
The lows are 40s and 50s where he is.
Get Gizmo. Chewy.
Chili.
Come here.
I like those names.
I do too. Chewy, that's it. Chewy.
Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh, you made it. You just made it down to 44 seconds. Yeah, and then you don't have to worry about it. Sometimes it's just as well. And is that on your other channel, Brenda, or is it going to be on this channel? Oh, the birds are going to start getting active now.
Here, they're waking up.
Let me pause that. Let me download that, Brenda. We're all going to love seeing this. I have a video I've got to grab of Brenda's. Hang on, guys. Oh, I love this. I haven't even seen it all. I've seen just a small second or two, but all right, let me present Brenda's video.
Steve.
Hey, Steve, how are you?
Hey, Steve.
It's good to see you. All right, let me share screen. Let's get to this one. Okay, here's a little video clip. I don't think, yeah, there's no sound. Look at all that snow.
I'm jealous.
Oh, ain't that pretty? And I'm pretty
Yes.
glad. I'm pretty glad it's there and not here.
I'm glad it's there and not here too, because I don't like snow.
Look at how beautiful the trees are, even though I love it.
I think snow is beautiful and all, but I don't want to be out in it.
Oh, Brenda, I'm so happy you've shared this. Oh, I wish I was there.
I'm glad I'm not.
Dave.
It's coming his way.
I'm walking in a winter wonderland.
Yeah, the weather people are saying we're supposed to get hit, and it's going to be in the 40s, so let it come.
Peanuts, Peppers, that'll be a nope from me.
Grandpa, in 2 days this week, we had 13.47 inches of rain.
Wow.
Wow.
In fact, we have our Russian River.
Yeah.
And some of the homes out there are underwater.
Right. We love coming home and appreciating the warm house and all the comforts. Well, when you have to be in it all the time, yeah. Oh my goodness. It is so beautiful, all that snow. Oh, Brenda, thank you so much for sharing that. Mm.
Yeah, thanks a lot for making Jessica's day.
Yeah.
You made
It
your
It brought like a mega smile to me. I just love it. Yeah. See, even the budgies are happy. They're like, Snow, what's that? Yeah, you guys can't go in it.
And
They would freeze your tails off.
They would
I'm
freeze to
sorry
death.
I'm sorry it's cold there. Here the wood stove is cranked up and it's nice and toasty.
That's good.
My house is nice and warm. I got my heater set on 72.
Mm.
So Bree, do you watch the news at all?
Barely, but I hear bits and pieces.
Well, they passed a bill. You should be getting about $200 more a month
On Social
Ooh.
Security?
on SSDI.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Nice.
Nice.
That's
Yeah,
what
I don't.
I get SSDI.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned it to you. I don't get it, but you will, and that's a good thing.
Very nice.
Last year I got cut.
Yeah, that's not right.
Everybody's getting raises, and they cut me $30.
Mm.
So I don't know what they're going to do to me this year.
Jeez.
It's supposed to be right around $200. And bless his heart, Trump wants to raise mine up too, to $2,400 more a year.
Oh.
That
Wow.
would be cool.
That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
$200 a month. I'll take it.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Like Forrest Gump would say, one less thing to worry about.
Yeah, that's just it.
Yep.
Good, we're finally going to get a good president.
Well, things are
Oh,
going to
he's
get
already
better, so.
he's already pissing them off. He's probably going to end up putting Newsom and the New York governor in jail.
Something needs to be done with Newsom. He's a nuisance.
There's something in the
Of
budget.
course, then they'll say that it's political payback.
Yeah.
When it states right in the Constitution that a state cannot hinder the federal government from doing things to keep the country safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're letting convicted murderers into the United States, you're not doing your job.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they need to close our southern borders at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, in our
Well-
local news, they showed some long freight trains coming up through South America and people hopping on them, riding on top of the roofs of the freight cars. Cut their trip shorter, heading towards the border. Before they're all rushing, they get in before Trump gets in the presidency.
They'll be deported right back where they came from.
Yep.
Mm.
Well, they say there's a lot going into Canada too.
Yeah. That'll all change too once our government changes hands.
And I don't know too much about what Peanuts Peppers is talking about, but Dave, you might know.
What did
I
she say?
hope not.
It's
We
right-
need a Republican here, not another, not a Harris.
Well, they might have to replace him with somebody because what he's doing and what the New York governor's doing is against the law. It's against the Constitution.
Yeah. They need to replace him, but they need to replace him with a Republican. But we're too much of a liberal state, so
yeah.
Well, that, Peanuts, Peppers, not that places I think could get any worse, but I don't think that would make it any better putting Harris in there.
but between this year and the 2020 election, we had more Republicans vote in California than in 2020.
Mm.
Hmm.
A lot more. I thought it was going to become a red state.
Mm.
It takes time.
Hey, Amy. Good
Hi,
to
Amy.
see you.
Hey, Amy, what's shaking?
Joy had such a good time. Now she's sleeping. Tearing up that box. Got home and a box was shredded up all over my foyer.
Oh, jeez.
Joy had a fun time ripping up an old box that had food in it. So when Bree was gone at church.
It didn't have food in it. It was a box that I pulled from the freezer because I took the last sandwich out yesterday. So I put the box on the floor to be broken down and stuff. Because there was no fruit in it.
Hey, Wakey. Good to see you.
Hey, Wakey.
Hi, Wakey. She just wanted something to do.
That is so funny. It kept her
She tore it
busy.
in half and shredded it.
Yeah. Roland says his computer's slow like he is.
Yeah.
It takes a bit to get everything going. It's your morning, Roland.
Hey, Roland.
Hi, Wakey.
Okay, guys. I do have somebody else in the basement.
Hey, Roland.
Roland!
What's up, Roland?
Hey, Roland.
How's it going, compadres?
How's it going? How's your day going?
Muy bueno.
Yeah.
Hey, Comfort Foods and More. Good to see you.
G'day, everybody in the chat. Steve, Wakey, Peanuts. Who else?
Hi, Comfort Foods.
Who else?
Comfort food. Brenda, and Francis, Steve.
Wee Borns. Everybody.
Well, this is the most
Everybody's
I've seen in a chat in a long time. 11 people.
It's nice to see everyone.
Nice to see everyone, yeah.
We got some snow action happening over there.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
some of them poor fools, Roland.
Brenda and Francis have snow. It's beautiful.
That was cool watching them drive around.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, a lot of people can't drive anyways, and then you put
Thousand.
snow on the ground.
Yeah. I'd be using the snow for drifting purposes myself.
Oh, I used to take my car up, and especially with the Jag, go up to the empty parking lot and do donuts.
Yeah,
Well, that would do some nice donuts.
it's always good fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's so much you can do with that snow, though.
Oh, did you see, Roland, that Jaguar went woke?
They went what?
Woke.
Did they?
Yes, they did.
Oh,
Ah, yes.
no, I didn't see that. What's
Yeah,
that over?
They want to. You got that, RB?
I saw it on X.
Yeah, I think it's a transgender one that does their ad.
Oh,
Mm.
that cooks.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, you got to move with the times, don't you?
Well, those times have moved.
Yeah. 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 Yep.
Mm.
I don't know. It's getting to the stage now where I'm feeling pressured and I feel like I need to wear a dress.
Mm.
You know what? I'll you do a live stream and I'll donate money to you.
I'll message you when it's about to happen. All right.
Who's that one there? Who's that one that we like, Mrs. Brown?
Well, yeah, I don't think I'd be very pretty one though.
Well, she's not very pretty.
No, well, that's true. That's true.
Oh, sure, Brenda. Definitely send it through. I'll put it up.
Oh no, my phone's acting up. Messenger's acting up.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can
They're on the
dress
phone.
up and be Mrs. Rowley.
Yeah, well, that's it. I don't know about the curlers in the hair, but
Damn it all to hell, and women can have beards.
yeah. Well, oh dear, oh dear.
Men
Yes.
men can have babies.
Hmm.
Yeah.
A woman doctor said that men can have rectal babies.
Hmm.
Rectal.
Mm.
I don't.
I reckon I have them every day.
Yeah, I give birth.
Oh,
Let's have a look.
Kids off in the pool.
I do mostly every day.
Yeah.
I sit there and breathe heavy and real fast and tell myself, push.
All right. I'm going to check this out that RB sent me. I'll be right back.
okay. And in the meantime, I have a short video to share with you guys coming from Brenda and Francis.
Oh, my phone did, but it's set wrong.
Oh, more snow.
Francis and shoving and Julian picked them.
Wow. Oh, you guys got quite a bit. This isn't even just a little bit. This is quite a bit.
Wow, that's a cute.
No.
Oh, there's Francis shoveling away.
Now, where's that at?
The group.
Canada.
Manitoba.
Jessica.
Where?
Hey guys.
In Manitoba.
Northern Manitoba.
Where's that located?
Canada.
We're in it 2 days ago. We
Well,
had
what part? I mean,
0. It was green grass.
North part.
And then last night.
northern.
Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, northern part.
And it's still nothing. So, and yes, I have to go to work on the Harley.
They got quite a bit.
Even though there are no buses running in town, or probably where I teach.
Wow.
Winter.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Brenda.
Wow,
Yeah, you guys
yes.
don't get snow days. That really sucks. Yeah.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You guys got quite a bit, though. I didn't realize there was that much.
Why did he show you the Jag commercial, Roland?
Oh, I've got the he sent me a thing. I'll be able to find it, but he sent me the Telegraph. Yeah, what the Jaguar boss says.
Oh, what did he say?
Well, probably RB can flick it to the general. I'll stick it in the general chat. Where are we?
Hey,
No.
watch your language.
Nothing bad or nothing.
No, you said you're going to stick it.
Oh,
So Brenda,
okay.
Brenda was saying that the west of them got more than they did. Wow. Yeah, northern Manitoba here in Canada. Specifically, it's called the Pass, is where they are.
Put 3 times the hot sauce on that one.
Yeah, I loved it, Brenda. It'd be nice going for the longer car rides. I know you can put on YouTube, when you do a video on YouTube, like you could put music with it and then do like a drive.
What do we got there?
Maybe put on a Christmas song and do a drive. That would be cool. Oh,
We got a wrap. We got a wrap.
He's got a wrap.
That's a wrap.
And
Think of food.
to wash it down.
Oh,
What's that?
wow.
Is that a Budweiser?
It's a
It
needle
is.
setup.
It is a Budweiser.
It's going to wash down his wrap.
I can't even think of food right now.
I can. I just
I
gave
can
birth.
I can think of it.
I
I
just
just gave.
went, I just had lunch at church, so
Well, I just gave birth a half hour ago, so I got room for it.
Blessed are thee who had lunch a half hour ago.
Mm.
I haven't even had breakfast yet, but I'm on coffee number 2, so that's a good thing.
Yes.
Ah,
Getting warmed up to the idea of
getting warmed
breakfast.
up, eh?
Yeah, you don't want to rush into these things.
Penis Peppers says he's got tomatoes growing in the greenhouse. Very nice.
Is that all peanuts, peppers?
Uh,
So you guys haven't had snow yet either.
Nothing.
No.
It just keeps blowing over. Everybody else gets to have it.
Yep.
Yeah, just
Rip-
rain.
Getting ripped off.
Mhm.
My
don't
daughter
get
got it
snow.
in Indiana.
I live in the city and we don't get snow, but they do get snow in the mountains, and they already got it
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's-
right.
from our last storm.
That's a good one, RB. I'm going to send it to my daughter.
Brenda, those are older videos that you have. Well, I don't know. It'd be nice to go back and check them out. I'll have to pop on over again and watch them. Oh, Wakey had supper an hour ago.
Where's Emily? Where'd you go? There.
Oh, in North Dakota, peanuts peppers. Okay. North Dakota, they've got snow where his son is.
Yeah, everyone else is getting it except for Southern Ontario. We're supposed to have snow this time of year, but we don't.
Well, back when we were growing up, we always
We
had
got
snow here.
near the end of October.
Yeah, yeah. I remember one Halloween when my son was really little, it was snowing. Oh, Wakey, you're heading in the right direction. I'll have to open up a separate window for that, Brenda. Give me a sec here. I'll get it. But for anybody who's interested to check out Brenda's link, definitely hop over there. If I want snow rolling, I have to go to all the other snow channels and get them.
Oh, with the amount of snow you have, you might as well move here.
Yeah.
That's just it.
Snow.
That is exactly just it.
Wait till I fly you to taste that hot sauce.
As good as it looks cold.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why you bundle up. You put on long johns, snow pants, warm socks. Make sure you have the right boots and
Jacket.
No,
yeah.
no, and no.
You learn how to dress for it. You know,
That's why-
winter's never bothered me. Never.
That's why Grandpa keeps his ass indoors.
Well, when it's so cold that your nose sticks together, you stay inside.
Yeah.
But if it's just a mild snowy day, it's nothing. You just throw on the right gear and off you go.
Oh, yeah.
No, you go to the window and look out the window.
Okay, for
Say
some
bye.
people.
You say, "My, that looks so pretty. I wish Jessica was here to see it."
See, there you go.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw yours, Wakey.
I might have to go snowfall chasing.
Well, you might have to.
Yeah, go drive to everybody else's locations and enjoy the snow there. We did get snow very late this year. Yeah, Brenda, you usually have it a bit earlier too. That's right.
Yeah, it's pretty hot, huh?
Oh, Wakey, it rained there for the last 2 days.
Wow, rain's been raining all over the place.
Well, your snow was short-lived. Oh my. Peanuts Pepper says he'll be leaving Louisiana for a while. So I got to make sure everything is ready. Texas bound. You all have a good one. Sounds good, Peanuts Peppers.
Sounds good, buddy.
Good
Have
to
a good
see
night,
you.
Peanut Peppers. Hi, Sweet Acres.
Have a
Hey,
good
Sweet
trip.
Acres.
Hey,
You know
Sweet Acres. Good to see you.
that northern jet stream has been moving further south every year for about the last 4 or 5 years.
Mm.
Yeah, the last 3 or 4 years we've been getting slammed with rain.
Yeah.
We didn't get any major snow this year until February and March.
Mm,
Then we got hammered.
right.
Wow. Yep.
Well, we didn't get any snow last year at all.
Yeah.
No shit.
That was
I wonder why. Oh man, I'll tell you, beer and tacos.
Yeah, it's not a bad combination.
Oh, it's wonderful.
So, what's everybody been up to? Much?
511.
Okay.
Back to
Are you 5'2", Bree?
I'm 5'2". Yep. I'm a short puppy.
Mm.
Oh, I always pictured you taller.
Nope, I'm short. I'm one of the shortest ones in my family.
Okay. How tall are you, RB?
5'10".
Oh, yeah. Around, that's what I'm about 5'11", I think.
Mm.
That's what I am, 5'11 and a half.
But how tall I am, I'm not sure.
There, I put up the highlights of what the weekend was looking like here in Canada.
Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Even more. Okay.
All this happening while Justin Trudeau was at the Taylor Swift concert in Toronto, Ontario.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes, it made it all around the world.
Well, it's going to. Jeez.
Sky News.
Well, it's going to. Had to drive a real.
Hey, that was pretty creepy. There you got a 53-year-old man hanging around with 13 and 14-year-olds, and that is a bleacher.
Wow.
Yeah. Hanging out with 14 and 15-year-olds. And then he was acting like he was 16.
Exactly, he was 16 or trying to dance like John Travolta in the movie Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, I think if you're in a public arena, you want to play the role properly, really, don't you, from start to finish?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then he sends out a tweet on X asking Taylor Swift to come to Canada more often.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
We can only pray that she moves there.
But we don't want her.
She can move to Australia.
Yeah, we're going to ship Taylor Swift and Whoopi Goldberg right up there.
Dunks.
Yeah.
Well, the States, that's for sure.
I said we reached the States. That's pretty good.
Did they get stuck though, Wakey, when they tried to drive that slow?
The water keep breaking up on the side of the car. That was it.
Yeah, because fire service had to rescue him and his kid.
There's been a lot of that going on around here too.
I don't understand why
Certain
people
places.
even bother to though. It's
Stay home, man.
when it's that bad, stay home.
Yeah,
Exactly.
stay home.
You're not going to get through it. Some people are afraid to drive fast through deep water because there could be huge potholes. Oh, yes, that's true. That you
Yeah.
can't see.
Yeah, it's not a good practice to drive through. Yeah, water at any great speed.
That's right.
I mean, you're going to aquaplane for a start.
Mm. Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
I knew somebody that had it was about a 9-month-old Jeep V8, and they went through a Ford. I don't know if you call them the same thing, but it's a dip in the road where water will overflow if it's heavy rains.
Yeah, they're called levees over here. So yeah.
Yeah, and the bloody it was that deep. It sucked in water into the engine and hydraulically locked and stuffed the motor straight away.
Jeez.
Yeah, that would do it.
And there was no insurance claim on it because it was their own fault.
Well, they should
Mm.
have hit a fish then. That way they hit something.
Hit a fish. Yeah, it's not smart to even attempt it. Yeah, people just don't think it out, you know?
That usually happens here in Canada when people go ice fishing.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
There was a paper comic going around about insurance claims that the guy's pickup truck hit a trout.
Mm.
Now,
Yeah.
the people I knew that waited out Hurricane Katrina died.
Mm. Yeah. Jeez.
Oh.
So what do you got there, Jessica? Is that a gingerbread house or something?
Yeah, well, it's a cup with gingerbread people in it. Well, gingerbread men.
Ah.
Let me disappear myself so I can show you inside the cup.
Wait, so
I
what's
see.
going on in there?
There is a party going on inside. Yeah.
I see.
So, you know, this picture coming up, the next backgrounds will be Christmas ones.
Mm.
Yeah. That'll be all the other lives, all Christmas backgrounds.
If we're going to get into the Christmas theme.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh.
That is hilarious. Oh my goodness. What? No, he picked it up.
Oh,
I like it.
That's cute.
that's cute. I love it.
Yeah, I love it.
A little bit early in the season, but you know.
Never too early.
Close enough. Never too early.
Yeah, well, it's November 24th, so yeah, you're in. You're in.
Anytime after October 31st. Got a call.
That'll be the phone.
Hello.
Hi, Mum. How's it going?
Probably her brother
Your brother, right on cue.
or her son. They got a little wet. Fire service got some practice, and the news got a story, I guess so, that took people's minds away from the local stabbings. Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your country's really doing a stand up too.
Yeah.
They want the Labor Party out. They want their country back.
Yeah, they want their country back. Yeah.
Yep.
Who's that? The UK?
In the UK.
Yeah.
And then there's another article kicking around that 1 out of every 3rd Muslim is wanting to leave the UK because of the threats of Islamophobia.
Yeah.
My brother thought it was Saturday.
Oh.
Well, it is, just not today.
Yeah. He's a little early.
1 dead and 2 critical. Wakey, wow. My
Today,
goodness.
Sunday. He goes, no, son, it's Saturday. I said, I just got home from church. I know it's Sunday.
Yeah, that's right.
That was Sunday.
It's Sunday?
All day.
So far. Sunday here and Monday in Australia.
Yeah, I had Sunday yesterday. That'll do.
Yep.
That's happening a lot, Wakey.
And even over here, it's getting worse.
A mentally disturbed man was arrested.
Yeah.
It's happening just all too often anymore. I don't understand what's going on or why, but
Almost afraid to go out.
Mhm.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Because they opened up the institutions and let them out. Some people belong in an institution.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people do belong in them long term. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just because you're mentally ill doesn't mean that you can do whatever the hell you want to do.
That's right. Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
There's
well,
some consequences.
Tell that to the court system.
I know.
yeah. Oh, I know, it's terrible here, Roland. You're not held accountable for anything. The judge says, what is he doing in here? He's mentally ill. Get him out of my courtroom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Next. Yeah.
That's right.
Those
That's right.
politicians.
And here in Canada, we got a catch and release program.
Yeah. Catch and release program.
A catch and release program.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
catch them and then release them.
Catch them and they play.
Catch them, make them pay a fine, and they're out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. So accountability is really on their key focus.
That's right. See?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm not right mentally.
Amy.
And then for,
That makes 2 of us.
for
I
those
actually take medication for mine, though.
you know,
I have to do regular checkups in the mirror.
Like,
You all right? Yeah. Excellent. No worries. See you next week. Give me the money.
see you next week.
Yeah, and the members of the Supreme Court of Canada found it inhumane to have actual life sentences in Canada.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that nice of them? Isn't that nice of them?
So when the Harper government was in power, they actually invoked consecutive life sentences. So if someone kills 2 people, they get 2 life sentences, and they have to serve them separately. But when the Trudeau government came into power, and then a few years after, the new Supreme Court that was appointed, they voted on it and said it was inhumane.
Well, at least if we all break out into war, anybody who's got a criminal record gets first pickings.
Oh, for sure.
Wakey says drug drivers, he did not spell that wrong, by the way. Drug drivers now outnumber drunk drivers by 3 to 1 here now.
Wow.
Jeez.
Boy, that sounds like you got to play hopscotch when you walk around there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Watch out for drivers nowadays, because some can't drive.
Yeah, there's quite a combination here of the both. The drunk drivers and the drug ones.
drivers, yep.
Yeah, there's quite the cocktail going on out there. Mhm.
Yeah, I bet. I
Mm.
bet. Not good.
Not at all.
Well, you know, I can be compassionate about your problem, but I'm not going to let you make it mine.
That's right. Yeah, I agree with that. Did you take my nail clippers out of the cup?
That was my luck.
No, I didn't touch them. I have mine.
I see you're out of your house, Jessica.
Yeah.
Yeah, still out.
It was cozy in there, but I'm just too little. It's really fun finding all these different backgrounds, though. I'm really glad that Roland showed me how to use it, the OBS.
Cheese and the laptop.
And it gives a much more crisp look to everything, too.
Oh yeah, then the what was it? XSplit.
The XSplit, yeah. It was. I mean, I was willing to deal with the fuzziness, but I mean, there's so much more you can do with this compared to the XSplit. That's why I just
Sure.
So it looks like not too many people are ahead on their Christmas shopping. Brenda's been far too busy to really think much about Christmas. She has stocking stuffers done, she was saying, but that's about as far as they've gotten at this point.
My son's getting money, so he's
Yeah,
dealing
money's
with
good. Then he can pick out exactly what he needs or what he wants.
Well, that's what he got for his birthday money.
Yeah.
But he hasn't come to get it yet. I still have it, but
Right.
I have it put back with the phone money I owe him.
Yeah. Well, it's still early.
Get it.
He may still be around yet. Do you have I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, Rolly? Wakey.
No, we don't have that.
I do still have to get my Christmas decorating done.
Be right back.
Roland's turn. I do have my Christmas decorating to get done yet. Thursday, I had my ladies group. I did brownies, and they were gone. Well, there was some left over, but I told them just to split it amongst themselves, and because I bake it for them. So Thursday was busy because of that. Then Friday, I was like super, super busy. I had my volunteering on Friday. Usually we serve between 30 to 35 people on Fridays. This Friday, a couple days ago, we served 70 people. 70 people. I'm like, wow, that was a busy day. So
I'm gonna have to jet off, guys.
Okay, Rolly. Well, thank you for stopping by.
Okay.
No worries. All right. Catch you all later on.
Have a good day, Rolly.
Be good. Stay warm.
Try him.
So yeah, 70 people, and I'm really happy that I served like all of us were able to serve that many people because it meets their needs. But I was glad when the day was done. I'm like, okay, well, no Christmas decorating. Well, Thursday, Friday. I'm like, okay, those days are out. Hey, Annie.
Hi, Annie.
Been 2 weeks yesterday that we lost our sweet Jakey. You've got all those beautiful memories. Yeah.
And you get some pictures of him too.
Yeah, and all those beautiful pictures. Yeah. If I get a chance this week, Annie, maybe I'll do a nice picture of Jakey up. I think I still have some pictures of him. Brenda says, we have to go too. We're doing, a roast chicken for supper. That'll be so good. And sorry to hear about Jakey, she says to Annie. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Brenda and Francis.
Have a good night, Brenda and Francis.
So happy to have you guys here. Loved seeing the snow. If you get more, send it to me in Messenger because I would love to see it. Absolutely. Stay warm though, and make sure your rest is right on top. Oh no, Annie. They're doing supper. That's why they've got to run. Yeah, so definitely when you have a chance though. No rush though. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. We love having you even if it's just for that little bit of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But stay warm. All that snow, yeah, stay warm. So
Complaining about the cold we have here, but it's not as cold as what she has.
yeah, it gets really cold there. Like it gets so cold here that your nose sticks together, but there it's even worse yet. Like it would be like sitting in a freezer for weeks. Like it's cold there. Yeah. Yeah, we have green grass still too, Annie. I'm waiting for snow. Not very many people want it, but I sure do.
Some of the way back.
So Monday, my day is pretty open tomorrow. So I'm thinking about getting some things situated around here. Well, probably some dusting. That'll be a good start. And then just some rearranging and start with the decorating, the Christmas decorating. So, because I want to be ahead on the game. I don't want to leave it to the last minute, and then I have company come over, and then nothing's set up, and I'm trying to set up while they're here, and yeah, I'm not getting into all that. So try to get ahead on the game by maybe start it tomorrow, and yeah. Oh, see, you don't like the snow either, Annie. I love it. Yeah, she says, no, none of the other dirty S word.
Snow.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Let it not, let it not, let it not.
I
Not here
agree.
anyway.
I agree.
There's only a few of us that like the snow, or a couple of us.
I don't even like the rain.
Uh,
But if I had to take the rain over the heat, I'm gonna take the rain.
I don't like the rain only because it leaves mud.
We
Well,
don't have
and then
much
flooding,
here.
mud and then flooding. It's not pretty. At least when it snows, it's pretty. It leaves a nice blanket over everything. Yeah. But I like the idea of to be able to go out snowshoeing and cross country skiing. I love hearing the sound of the snow crunching under my boots. Yeah. I've loved snow since I was a kid. I've loved snow. Open the front door and back door in a high wind. That should sort out the dusting. Wakey, I like that. I've got to highlight that one. I really like that. Wakey, that's one way to do it too. Did you see that review? Wakey said.
That's good.
I wish my mom was alive. She would howl over that one. Oh.
No, I'll wait until it snows, and if I want to go snowshoeing, I'll stick my shoes out the door.
Where'd Rolly go?
He had to go to work. He got a call to go to work. Yeah.
Oh, you got called in.
Yeah.
I thought so. I heard it.
Yeah. First Bree had the call, and then Merlin had the call. Yeah.
Yeah, my brother's confused of what day it is. Oh, it's Saturday. No, it's not.
So, what did you guys think of my son's Christmas present?
I
Because
like.
I couldn't put it up here because he watches live sometimes. But you liked it?
I liked it.
Yeah, I think he'll really, really like it. It's something he's liked since he was little. So,
Where did you show it at?
oh wait a minute, did I not send it to you? Hang on, let me go back. I will grab a copy.
You can put it in the group.
Oh yeah, I can put it in the group and then everybody can see it. Hang on, gotta go find it here. Oh my, wow, the birds are putting on a show now. Minimize this. Then I can go grab the photo. Not that one. Okay, that is the right one. I'll put it on my desktop. Not yet. You're not stealing my heater box. No, don't take it on me. No,
I need it. It's cold over here
no,
too.
please. I'm begging. Don't take my heater. Okay, wait a minute.
Hi, Lee.
Oh, Lee.
Hey, Lee. Good to see you. What? Okay, the insiders. Is that where we're sending stuff? Is that where you look, Dave? The insiders?
I bet it would have been good, Annie. You know, that piece of chocolate cheesecake I had earlier was good.
Mmm. Cheesecake. I go back to my messenger. Hang on a second. Dave, is that where you go? Is the insiders one? No?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to do the insider one.
Okay, hang on.
If you send me one, I see that too.
Okay, it's in the insiders. Okay, I got my I've got to get my StreamYard back open here. How have you been, Lee? It's so good to see you. Yeah, it's that time of year. Everything's picking up, and you guys have your Thanksgiving coming up.
Thursday.
Thursday,
Oh, look.
yes.
Look at that.
You like it, eh? I couldn't show it here
Yeah.
because my son watches lives every so often. And I never know which one he's watching, so I'm like, I got to share this privately. Matthew was here last week, Annie. Wednesday.
Yeah, he was here on Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday he popped in.
You're in the outsiders? Hang on.
There's
Well,
no outsiders.
You should be able to see it because it's there. I'll send another copy. Hang on.
The green ones.
Well, wait a minute. I can send it to Amy directly. Hang on. Give me one momento. Oh, Amy unsent me a message. Oh, wow. Oh, sorry, Amy. That was the wrong one. Hang on. I gave you the StreamYard link. Hang on. Ignore that one. Oh, wait. I'll do what you did. I'll remove it. Can I remove it from here?
Oh, no, Lee. That's not good. So sorry.
Oh, Lee, I am so sorry to hear that. No wonder you've been busy. Oh, my goodness. So is there going to be help? Do you guys have a worker that can help you, or has the doctor been able to give you any kind of resource? You like it, Amy, eh? I know he's going to love it. He's going to love it. And a lot of times it's the simple things, it's the simple things that they like and love. So I hope that there's a good support system there for you. Wow. I pop that up again just in case somebody didn't see it, maybe a replay viewer.
Oh no.
See, you're just getting it. Okay.
So sorry.
Mm.
Somebody's watching something.
Yeah, my roommate's watching something on his phone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wakey, a cozy would be a good idea.
Yep.
So I think I sent it to you, Wakey. Yeah, I sent it to you, Wakey. It was the last thing that I sent to you.
Sounds like football.
No, it's a live comedy thing.
Mm.
I just heard the cheering. That's all.
Okay, Lee says it's a slow progress. Right now, we take it day by day. That's all you can do. Absolutely. Eventually, because he is a foot taller than me, he will be in a nursing home as he loses more cognitive ability. Oh, Lee, that is so sad. Such a tough, challenging time right now.
Yeah.
But you know, you can always come here. You've got all the support right here. Yeah. And if you need to talk to me privately, just send me a message anytime. Don't be shy. Anytime. Anytime. Yeah. You definitely have all your emotional support here. Even just to shoot the breeze, get your mind off things, like pop on in here. I know right now you might not be able to because you're going to be busy at home with him, but at any time, just pop on in. We love you too, Lee. We love you too. Far more than you would think. We love you too. We really care about how you're doing and what's happening there. Amy says every day is a new normal, but also a blessing. Absolutely. And it's a blessing to have you guys. I mean, that's why I keep coming back. It's you guys that are keeping me around. Yeah. Okay, Wakey, hang on. Let me go back and put it up. Give me a second here. There you go, Wakey. That's what Lee was saying. Sweet Acres says some of us have been through that. It's definitely a struggle. Absolutely. Absolutely. A big struggle. Yeah.
This is Chewy.
Oh, let me see. Hang on. I'm coming.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, too cute. There you go, Lee. There's something to put a smile on ya.
He can do the Trump comb over.
The Trump comb over. He's like, stop. Come on, keep petting me. Look at this. It does too. RB, you're missing the moment.
That's what Joy does. I
The
pet
Trump
her
comb
and
over.
Let's make Kibble great again.
Let's make Kibble great again.
Yeah. Bring back Chuck Wagon.
What a sweet pup, Lee says.
Oh, come on,
Chuck
Gizmo.
Wagon
Come on.
commercials.
Come here.
Make Kibble great again.
Here. Come on. Come on, Gizmo.
I have a bowler hat with sleeves. What more does a man need? You're all set, Wakey. You're all set.
There's Gizmo.
Oh, let me blow it back up. Oh, look, they're the same. Oh, they are
Father.
so cute.
Father and son.
Okay, that's why they're the same. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my goodness. I think one of them would be mine if I was to come there.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
Yep, that's what his friend said. I don't know about that. You can love them, but they're my dogs. Too cute.
Good boy, Chewy.
Aww.
Good boy. I know. Look right there, huh? Yeah.
Oh, they are adorable.
There we go.
Oh, look at the comb over.
He's even got his eyebrows.
Oh, so cute.
Say, you insulted me, I'm leaving.
Huh. Um, Amy says, I took care of someone start to finish. Always know love conquers all. So that's Amy's advice, and that's true. Love does conquer all, absolutely. And you've got all kinds of it here, Lee. Pence new normal. Yes, that's right, Amy. Absolutely. Excellent advice. My oldest sister gave me a 500-pound or a 500 piece puzzle for your 60th birthday. Nice. Well, it should be hard. It's not meant to do in 5 minutes, Annie. Hang on, guys. We have somebody in the basement. Lee!
Hi.
How are
Hey,
you?
I'm hanging in there.
That's good.
It is one day at a time.
I know, right? Right.
Yeah, yeah. But you've got all kinds of love and support here.
I do, not only here, but lots of places. My children, my family, it's
Good,
friends. I am blessed. I am
good.
truly 100% blessed.
I am so glad. Yeah, yeah. You need it. You absolutely need that love and support, even if it's just to get away and have a few laughs, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but know that you're not alone, you know? We're praying for you guys. We're thinking about you guys. You're always on our mind. I figured you were busy with something. I just obviously didn't know what.
Yeah, and it's taken me a while to process and even put it out there.
Absolutely, it would.
Uh, uh, it was so kind of hard to comprehend,
Yes.
but
Yeah,
it is what it is, and I just put one foot in front of the other.
that's right. That's right.
That's all
Yeah,
you can do.
yeah. Well, you can message me at any time. Don't worry about the time. I'm usually up pretty late anyway.
Oh yeah, she's up late. Trust me.
So if you have a late night, don't worry. Just message me.
I'm actually one of those that I usually go to bed about 7:30, and I
Ooh,
watch some Netflix videos on my phone
yeah.
and fall asleep until about 6 or 7 the next morning. So
Wow.
that's I'm really kind of okay with that, but
Right. Yeah.
the afternoons are my worst period of
They're the
time.
hardest times. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, the sundown period.
Yeah. 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 It would be.
Hmm. Hmm. But
Uh,
I'm good. I'm
good.
good.
It's a lot to take. It really is. But knowing that all the supports are out there, that's what's gonna keep you held up. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
It's just, you never think that this is how it's going to be.
That's right. That's right. Well, I mean, when I lost my son in '96, I never thought that it would ever happen to me. You know, you think it always happens to everybody else.
Right. I did not know that you lost a son in '96.
I did. Yeah, he passed of crib death a week before Christmas, believe it or not.
Oh my goodness
Yeah.
gracious.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm through it now, but it took a long time to process that,
Sure,
you know?
sure, sure,
So, I
sure.
mean, whether it's your spouse, your child, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's hard losing anybody, you know?
Yeah. Right, right. Or
Hard losing
walking
anybody.
through it and watching the disintegration or
Absolutely.
whatever. Hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Sure, sure. And
Yeah.
I'm not in any way, shape, or form diminishing anything that anybody has gone through.
Oh, absolutely not. No, no, we would never take it
Right,
that way.
right, right. I mean, we all have pain and suffering in our life,
Absolutely. Yeah.
and I just think that we just have to walk through it
Yeah, that's right. That's just it. Yeah. Yeah. And
as best we can.
everybody has a different tolerance and coping mechanism to it too, right? Like
Right,
some people are
right,
super sensitive, other people, I mean, it's hard no matter who it is, but like the sensitivity levels are different for each person.
right, right. So
Yeah,
we just wade through it.
that's right. You wing through it. That's all you can do.
Exactly,
Hmm.
exactly.
Hmm. Day by day. Day
Yeah.
by day, and you love those that are around you and know that you're not alone. I think is the biggest key or advice that I would have to give to anybody. You're never alone in this life, ever. Never alone.
Right, Right.
Yeah.
And I've been fortunate enough to surround myself with in real life people and YouTube people and family and friends, and I mean it's good.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all good. It's all good.
You're probably going to find at points you need a break from everybody. You okay? You all right? Like, okay, you know what? Like, just let me be.
I know, right? Right. I kind of did that last weekend. My brother invited me to New York City for 3 days. He
Right.
travels a lot. And
Yeah.
he goes to these big conferences and eats at these fancy restaurants. And he really wanted to bless me with that for
Mm.
Christmas. And I was like, this is just not my season in life to do that. And,
Right.
and it felt sad to me, but although it felt right to me, that was what I was supposed to do at
Right.
that particular
Yeah.
point in
Yeah.
time. Yeah,
Wow. Wow.
yeah. But it's all good. It's all
Yes.
good.
Yeah. Yeah. And do you have someone to sit with you like in later time to be at the house and sit with you?
I I haven't even gotten that far.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I only know because my grandfather had it really bad. So I know at what points it does get. Yeah.
Right. I took care of my mom. She had dementia from probably 2013 till
Mm.
2018. And during that time, I would drive back and forth from Ohio or Indiana, depending where she was on the Ohio border. And
Right.
I put her in assisted living in Indiana near
Mm.
her church family. I,
Mm.
I mean, it wasn't like it's like okay, you're going from Ohio to Indiana. It was
Right.
like 23 miles. I mean, it
Yeah.
wasn't that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was her power of attorney, so she had a little dog that she just loved, and the assisted living allowed her dog to be there. And
Right.
so I paid an extra $200 a month for them to pick up the dog waste and walk the dog and blah, blah, blah.
Mm.
And my brothers were totally against it. They're like,
Right.
get rid of the dog, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, my mother worked hard for this money her
That's right.
whole life.
Yeah.
And if this dog brings her pleasure and this is her money, this is
Mm.
exactly what it needs to be.
Absolutely.
And,
Good.
I
Good for
sat
you.
there, huh?
Good for you.
Yeah. For
Yeah,
standing up like that. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. And so I supported her all the way up until the very end, just doing the things that would comfort
Mm.
her and bring her goodness and happiness. And so it's not my first walkthrough.
Exactly. I was just going to say that you've been through this before. You know,
Hmm.
then. I
Yeah,
mean, it's different when it's your spouse, but still, you have the gist of what's going on and
yeah,
what it's
right,
about. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I have to absorb it, and some days I don't do it as well as others.
Mm. Mm.
But I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm a resilient human being.
Right.
So
Right. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like you said, it's one day at a time.
Hmm.
You know what? One day to the next is going to be different.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to see all of you
We're
all.
so glad that you're here. You hadn't been
Mhm.
around for a while, and I wondered if everything was okay.
Yeah, just adjusting to the new norm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Just trying to get it all figured out. And
yeah, yeah.
it's the getting it through to yourself that this is happening, right? You know, like I said, when my son passed, it's like, what do you like? This happens to everybody else, right? Like, I would never dream or think it would ever happen to me, but when it does happen to you, then you're just like, oh, like this is actually happening, and that takes a while to get through.
Right. It
Yeah,
because it takes. I mean, everybody says you start the grief process the moment you hear, but you
that's
don't.
right. That's right.
It's a while after before it finally sinks in that you need to process this, and you
Absolutely.
need to come up with the game plan, and you need to figure out what your new normal is, and
Suddenly everything is all on you.
right,
And I think
exactly.
being a woman especially, it's hard because we're used to the guys taking care of the most of things, like heavy lifting or building
Oh,
or fixing, or we're used
absolutely,
to the guys doing that. So now all of a sudden it's all on your shoulders, and it's like, okay, now what? Like, what do you mean me? Like, who's going to do all this now? Like, yeah, so it's processing in a lot of ways, a lot of different ways.
absolutely. And I know
Yeah,
I have 4 sons, but they all live such busy, active lives, and they're
right.
all doing such wonderful things
Mm,
that as a
Back up.
mom, I don't want to impose that on them.
right.
Even though I know they would, I
Mm,
don't want to impose that on them. So
yeah, yeah,
and I know I'll have to at some point.
right, right. Yeah,
But I'm stubborn that way.
yeah.
It's
Well,
that
it's
it's that
it's hard.
Appalachian pride.
It's hard to really, like, in our minds we think that we're trying to change their life just because we need some help, but really it's not that at all.
Right, right,
Because years from now they're gonna say, why didn't you ask me sooner, right? Like,
right. And
yeah.
and sometimes just processing this fact that I'm 66 years old and
Mm,
I'm not what I was 10 years ago
right.
or 20 years ago,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like a spoonful of bad medicine. I
it's
mean,
bitterness. Yeah,
ugh,
you're like, yeah, I
ugh,
don't like this.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah. But
I
I'm
know.
glad to see you all are doing good. Bree, it's so good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah.
Yeah.
How's your sweet dog?
Mm.
Little Brad got home from church today and found I had a box that had sandwiches in it that you put in the freezer, but the sandwiches were gone. So I put the box on the floor by my front door so you can go to the garbage. Well, it didn't have to. I got home from church and it was chewed up and shredded. Oh my goodness gracious. She has not ever done that except with Kleenex. In fact, I was just telling somebody at church, I said, my dog doesn't do that. And here I come home to a box torn up.
Mm.
What an ornery little booger.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Oh my
I just thought it
goodness.
was fun. I just thought it was funny because I was just talking to a lady from church with her dog about her dog. She said one of her dogs chews up paper and stuff.
Mm.
I'm so happy my dog don't chew up anything. And I come home and there's a box on the floor chewed up.
Yeah.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
right, right.
Well, she showed me. She showed me
So
who it was.
so do we still have Hamity?
He passed away back in October. He got sick with whitetail.
Okay, just one more bad thing.
Yeah, I
Mm.
know.
But we have the blessing of the birds.
He actually passed away.
Those are cute. Those are very cute.
We did invest it in some budgies. They stay in my room with me.
For the winter months, and then summer they're downstairs.
Yeah, because my room, it gets too cold. Well, it gets too cold on the main level downstairs for the birds. They wouldn't survive it for the winter, so they have to be upstairs with me. But they've got a little heater too. And then the summer months, my room is far too hot. They would die of dehydration or something. I don't know, heat exhaustion. So in the summertime, they have to come downstairs on the main level.
Yeah, the way our house
Okay.
is positioned, so when it's high noon, the sun's hitting the one corner of the house, and then for the rest of the day, the sun just goes all the way around like it's the sundial. And the house just shoots up in the front of the house.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, let me tell Chris real quick about Hamity, okay?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Chris,
What?
Hamity passed away.
I don't know what did he pass away of?
He got sick with that. It's called a condition of hamsters. Some hamsters get. It's called whitetail.
Couldn't get in to see a doctor.
Did they take him to see a
They
doctor?
couldn't get in to see a doctor.
Could they not get in to see a
No,
doctor?
there's not much they could have done for that type of
That's the
condition for
joke.
hamsters.
Right?
I know, right?
What you do to my hamster?
I didn't do anything.
Chris.
Actually,
They're all laughing.
You
They're
have
all
That's
laughing.
hilarious.
He said you had one job.
Oh, that's good.
yeah. Amity passed away on the same day as my dad passed away a year ago. So
But
Yeah.
but you know, I'm sure Hamidy's last word was Chris.
yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was Chris. Eh?
The Canadian twang. Well, I was like, how are we gonna even break the news and tell them? Like,
Yeah, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, it was Chris. Eh? Yeah, you're right. You're right. But they have budgies now. They have birds.
Oh, show
Well,
them on
I'm
the
not
screen.
getting
I
involved
left
in
them up so you could show them.
You can't take care of animals.
He said he's not getting involved anymore now that you have budgies.
I'm not getting involved anymore.
Lee,
Lee,
getting more hamsters. So
show Chris the screen of the budgies.
Here's the budgies. She asked me to show you the picture of the budgies. Okay?
Hey,
They
Chris.
call it
Alrighty.
CSPCA.
The CSPCA?
Yeah.
I don't even know if they have a CSPCA.
Oh, they got something.
yeah, we have the SPCA up here.
SPCA is our animal control. Yeah.
Canadian
Yeah, we have SPCA.
No, but he
Society
said
for the Prevention of
he said CSPCA, thinking it was Canadian SPCA.
A Canadian.
Same
Yeah.
pronunciation as US. SPCA.
Wakey
Maybe
says,
they'll get another Hamity and you
Yeah,
can name
why
it.
not,
Maybe
too?
they'll get another hamster and you can name it.
Don't even know.
Maybe we'll buy a hamster
I can hear
and
you.
you can
I'll be getting them. I've already been looking at hamsters, so
yeah, you're gonna get another one.
yeah, it was just a fluke with Amity, I guess. I don't know.
All those seeds.
Yeah.
Well, we're sad, but it's okay.
Yeah, I think you guys should get a rat.
Ew.
Yeah. I get a phobia from rats.
What did you say, Grandpa?
I think they should get a rat.
Ew.
Rats are okay if they're tamed. If you get them from a pet store.
I have mice, but I could send you one, but they might be attached to a glue board.
Yeah, we got our own mice here too, so.
So I got these humane traps where you catch, the mouse goes in and you catch him and the thing seals it. Then you can drive him like 3 miles from your house
Yeah.
so they don't come back. And I kept doing that and I caught 4 and we named every one of them Roger. It was like Roger 1, Roger 2, Roger 3. And now I think there's Roger 5 someplace in the kitchen because the cat is very interested in certain parts of the kitchen.
Right.
Yeah. But I think I'm just going to go with the glue board mission. I'm done being humane.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Bring the
Yeah.
SPCA on.
Yeah.
I'm just going to, the idea of driving 3 miles from my home with this little mouse who's looking at me going, what are you going to do with me now that I'm chibbling on your piece of cheese?
Yeah.
It's just,
My traps were humane. That thing come down and snap their neck instantly.
yeah, but then what's worse? Like a mouse in a mouse trap that's been trapped by the trap or one to the glue board trying to get his little tiny mouse paws off of. I don't know. I'm going to put the glue board in a paper bag and they can go in there. I don't have to look at it. I'm just going to sew up the paper bag and throw it in the trash.
Yeah. We
Or
just
feed
do.
it
Oh, go ahead.
or feed it to the chickens.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Mhm.
We just do our mouse traps. RB doesn't like to set them because he's scared he's going to get snapped.
I don't blame you. That's
I have
like
to set them.
Every
a
time I
medieval torture disease. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. You could lose a finger.
That's what he thinks.
Yeah. I'm with you, RB.
traps, they go off.
He's like, I'm not setting that thing. I'm like, well, somebody's got to set the mouse trap.
What do you want, Joy?
Every time I
I'm
set
with
them,
you.
they go off.
Wakey says, same mouse. So fit after all those 3-mile runs. He's back home before you. Wakey.
Probably.
Joy?
Probably.
Yeah, you take it 3 miles away, it just goes in someone else's house.
Well, I let it loose down by the interstate where there's an old golf course that has closed. So I'm hoping maybe they go out there and burrow in the little golf holes. I don't know. I have good thoughts about this, but they probably just get mowed over and plowed down or eaten by a cat. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or they've gotten into something they shouldn't have and they get really sick. So you might as well just set off the mouse trap and look after them.
I know. I know.
Yeah. That's kind of my thinking. You know, I feel really bad when it's a baby mouse. That's what, when my heart's like, but he's so tiny.
I know. And they're so cute. And they look at you with those little brown eyes and
Those
those
beady
little
eyes.
ears. And you
I
think
know.
the mother instinct just takes over and you're like, it's okay, sweetheart. I'll keep you. But then
Yeah.
you're thinking, no, because you poop all over the inside of the stove storage building, whatever. I mean,
I
no.
know.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I like mice. I don't like rats.
We don't have rats, fortunately. It's just mice.
Well, we don't have rats in the house. Oh, no.
No.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Thank
But
you.
I have a friend who lives near a I don't know what you would call it in Canada, but we call it a culvert where the rain kind of comes through periodically.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got them.
Yeah. And she has rats in her house.
Oh.
And she's a single mom, and for like 6 or 7 nights, she sat up on the couch and literally shot rats running through her house.
Wow, that many.
Yeah. Yeah.
My goodness. Jeez.
And I was like, I felt so bad for her because she didn't have a man to shoot the rats or dispose of the rats. She was
Yeah.
having to go all, pardon the expression, balls to the wall to do what she needed to do. But
Jeez.
yeah.
Was
it
she getting
just-
bit by them?
She was not, but she wanted to make sure her children were safe. Her husband left her
Absolutely.
with 8 children.
Wow. 8 kids. My goodness.
Wow.
And he left her the day that the youngest one
Steve.
was like 3 weeks old.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. But she's a trooper. She has done so much. She got in there and she would get up on the roof and replace roof tiles or roof shingles or whatever. And she did whatever needed to be done. She's a
Wow.
strong woman.
Wow.
She's a very strong woman. Yeah.
Wow, that's something else too.
Yeah. So we don't have rats. We have mice. And the cat, we're down to 1 cat.
Okay.
And she really isn't interested in mice.
Yeah, we've had cats like that. The mice will walk right on by and they'll just watch it go like, oh hey.
Yeah, kind of
Open.
like
Help
Oh,
yourself.
hey, let me move out of your way while you go over here to nibble on the ramen noodle package or
I
whatever.
know.
I know, right?
Mhm.
I'll open the cupboard and pot down for you.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
right?
my goodness. How's your sweet dog doing?
He is awesome.
Aw.
Let me see if I can get a picture of him. Laddie boy.
He
Laddie
is
boy.
so
Hey,
cute.
quit being so obnoxious and show your face. Laddie boy. Laddie.
Aw, so cute. It was cleaning time.
It was, you know, a man's got to do what a man's got to do.
Man's got to do what a man's got to do. Well, it's the most convenient times, when we want their attention.
I know, but he's doing great. He
He's
really
so
is.
sweet.
Mhm.
He's the best dog. We
Yeah.
finally got him, he was kind of abused. We got him at 6 months old. He's a pedigree.
Right.
We got him at 6 months old, and was returned to the breeder, and he had really been abused.
Oh.
And so he still gets really skittish over loud noises, or
Right.
Aw.
if you move
Wow.
your hand too quickly, he'll flinch, which we have never hit the dog.
Right.
But he loves my friend Kathy, my best friend Kathy. And so we
Yeah.
got him in the back of the car,
Gotcha.
Kathy, and he sat on her lap, which here's this 100-pound dog on her lap. And we took him to McDonald's and bought him a hamburger, and he ate it, and he kind of relaxed being in the car. So we're going to keep trying that until he's relaxed about being in the car.
Yeah. Yeah. It takes a bit sometimes. Look at Jackson's got his own couch over there.
Oh, Jackson, look at you. Look at you.
Nothing matters in life, just the coach.
Gotcha.
He sang, throw another log on the fire. I'll be fine.
Oh yeah, that's right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
my
that wood.
goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, I would
Yeah.
love to have a wood fire right now, but it's just not the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Grandpa, stop with the cigarettes. You know, it's not
Stop with
healthy.
what?
Stop with the cigarettes. It's not healthy.
No. A lot of things aren't in life aren't.
Yeah.
What did you say?
A lot of things in life isn't healthy.
No, no. But you know what? You get to some point where it's like, who cares? I'm this
Yeah.
old.
Mm. We're at this age. That's right. Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
I'm this old.
Mm.
I'm going to
Yeah,
go out happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've smoked 58 years
Wow. Jeez.
Oh, my word.
Wow.
What time did you start smoking?
when I was 10.
Mm.
Wow.
Long time. That's a
And you're
long
not
time.
from the South?
No, no, I grew up in Wisconsin.
Oh, my word. How did they even get tobacco up there 58 years ago? Okay, what was your brand 58 years ago?
Camel,
Camel. Okay.
Camel or Pall Mall.
Pall Mall. Okay. My grandfather smoked. What was the one without the filter?
No.
That was Pall Mall, Camel, Lucky Strike.
Lucky Strikes.
Lucky Strikes. That was it.
Mm.
He would smoke Lucky Strikes, and my other grandpa rolled his own from Prince Albert.
Oh.
And he could do it with one hand. It would
Oh
make
my goodness.
any 1960 hippie jealous that he could do that.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you done your Christmas shopping, Lee?
I did. I'm kind of done. I really feel a strong pull to send some gifts to some of my nieces and nephews, and so I'm kind of working on that right now. But I'm done.
Oh,
I
good. Me
am.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
And
good
me,
feeling.
me not.
Dave.
well, Grandpa, please do not spend over $100 on me, or I'd be very embarrassed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, you don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Good. Good. Because
We
I'm.
want you to
I'll
save
send
your
you
money. Yeah.
You you
Okay.
can rest.
Chris said he'll send you a list. You can send it all to him.
Sweet Acre says, I started when I was in third grade. I'm almost 60. Lungs are fine. Wow. That's a long
Wow.
time.
There for a minute, I thought they said lungs were on fire.
Oh, that's a long time to smoke. Wow.
See how good my eyes are?
I use my e-cigarette, but that's all I have. Just my e-cigarette.
I never smoked a day in my life.
Wow. I wish I
I,
never
s-
did.
I smoked for about 6 months, but like Bill Clinton, I did not inhale. And
Yeah.
Only being around secondhand smoke.
it was cool menthol
Mm.
lungs.
Yes. Someone asked me once if I smoked after sex. I said I don't know. I never looked.
I never looked. Dave. Wow.
Oh my goodness gracious. But
I
yeah,
should I
Chris,
should I should maybe look into getting you to make me a Yoda in commission and pay you for a Yoda.
I could never take any money from you, but I'd be more than happy to make you a Yoda.
Oh no, I would have to give you money. It's a gift. A gift of a gift. There you go. Yeah.
We'll talk about that. I'll work on the Yoda and then we'll discuss the fine points later.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we've got each other in Messenger too, so we can go back
Yeah.
and forth that way. Yeah.
It's like one of those things when somebody asks me for something and they're like, "Can you commission that?" Then it becomes a work, and my crochet is just like
Oh.
my
You have a different
least.
feel about the work after that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So we'll just talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Because the baby Yoda is absolutely adorable.
He's my favorite. Grogu is my everything. Like we went to the
Right.
dollar store. I was really shocked. They had this little guy. You might
Oh
not
my
see. I
gosh.
don't know if you're gonna show up the green or not. Hang on a second. Oh, it will show up the green. And he's sitting in this little hover thingy.
Oh, that's adorable.
And he comes with his own little toys.
Oh, look how cute.
And of course, he has to have a frog, so it came with his own little frog.
Of course.
Yeah, very
I might
realistic looking.
I might need one of those too.
Well, see, I can gift you something like that. There we are.
There we are.
See? Yes, now
There
we've
we
got
are.
a little something worked out.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I'm gonna
So
have a look then.
yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll definitely have a conversation about it.
Right.
Waking says smokers are now a dying breed in this country. 3 years ago, they created a law that puts the legal age for smoking up by 1 year each from now on. Wow. Currently, you have to be 20 to buy them. Ooh, I like that.
Is that in England?
In the UK.
In the UK. Okay.
Mm. And then Sweet
Okay,
Acre
well,
says, yeah, pot is the new thing for them to tax. Here too. Yeah.
the thing is, I live in North Carolina, USA. And if you look at North Carolina, USA, the theme of North Carolina is North Carolina grows on tobacco.
Yeah. North Carolina is the tobacco capital of the world.
It
Yeah.
is. We've got Reynolds. We've got, I don't know, Lucky Strike. We've got, I mean, it's all here.
Mm-hmm.
I miss North Carolina. Fort Bragg.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, now, and I'm saying this tongue in cheek, is Fort Liberty, because for me it's always going to be Fort Bragg, but they've
Me
renamed it
too.
Fort Liberty. So, yeah, yeah. I mean, we've got right here in my own little town of Oxford,
Mm,
they have a tobacco warehouse. They have two tobacco warehouses, actually.
mm,
Yeah, and you can, when they're processing the tobacco, you can just smell it. And it really does smell good,
mm,
actually,
mm.
tobacco products. But um, yeah.
I don't like
The-
the smell of cigarettes, and I really despise the smell of marijuana. I can't.
I can stand the smell
Oh.
of pot.
It's legal to smoke marijuana here, but just it's so disgusting to me, that smell. Oh,
It's
I just
legal
can't.
here too. We got a lot of pot dispensaries in my city alone.
Yeah, Sweet Acres. You can't stand the smell because it's horrible. It is. It's just nasty.
Thanks.
Mm, I just can't. Oh, it's so gross. I mean, each to their own and what they do in their life. I'm not coming in on anybody. Just me personally, I'm just like it's a no go. Mm-mm,
well,
mm-mm.
it's a hard thing for me when they post about tobacco growing regulations, and a lot of the people in our county have switched over to growing hot peppers, which grow well in the
Right.
same soil that tobacco's grow in.
Mm,
But there are just these people who, for generations and generations and generations, have made their money off of tobacco.
right.
And I know these people personally, and they're
Mm,
such good people. And so it's so hard to know that they could lose their tobacco allotments
mm. Yeah.
and have to do something else that's going to cost them a ton of money.
Yeah.
Although I don't believe in growing the tobacco. I mean, I don't smoke cigarettes,
Mm. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just a real, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you get caught in the middle of that.
That's right. You do.
You
Yeah.
really do. You really
Well,
do.
the regulations and the taxes put the small farmers out of business.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Yep.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
that's how it always works.
But
You're,
there's a
you're, you're
lot
not,
of people who have just not even used their allotments. Now, in North Carolina, to grow tobacco, you get a certain allotment, which means if you've got so many acres, you're allowed to grow a certain amount, but maybe not the total amount of your acreage in
Right.
tobacco.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So they're trying to sell off their tobacco, or
Mm.
yeah. Yeah.
Sweet Acre says, I've always been an outside smoker. I can't stand the smell of nicotine. I hate the smell of weed even more. Yeah, it just lingers, that's the problem. It just lingers, and the smell is just it takes my breath away.
it
And
does me
I had to
too.
get away from it too because I have asthma. I can't be doing that or
I
even be
can't be
around it.
smelling that stuff with my asthma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
asthma
Yeah.
sufferers really have a hard time with it.
It takes my breath away too. God bless it.
Dave.
And put you into the best sleep you've ever had
Mm.
until
Yep.
Wakey
you wake
says,
up and want a whole bag of Butterfingers,
that's
right,
right.
Grandpa?
Yeah.
Wakey says,
Uh,
never smoked a pepper, smoked a kipper or two. Wakey.
Hmm. Well,
you don't want to.
go ahead,
You don't
Grandpa.
want. You don't want to smoke any Carolina Reapers.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, no.
I don't want to smoke anything.
No,
They're,
a
they're,
Carolina Reaper is like the hottest pepper you can get.
it's what
Oh,
it's over 9 million scovilles.
And
oh, no,
and
no.
we have uh the hot pepper the hot sauce festival here in September,
Mm,
and it because we have one of the largest hot pepper growing areas now that they've stopped growing tobacco,
Yeah.
and they have this pepper eating contest.
Oh,
And I
geez.
have watched people eat a Carolina Reaper and have to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Not good. Not good. Mm-mm.
No,
Mm-mm.
no. No amount of donuts and milk will make this hot pepper flame go away.
Not for me, though. I would never do it. Mm-mm.
No, it's horrible.
I like hot stuff, but no, I wouldn't eat that pepper.
No,
Mm-mm.
not the Carolina Reaper. No.
I just
Not-
eat hot sauce on my food, but I won't eat peppers.
Wakey says, I have some pickled Scotch bonnets. They are so good.
What are those?
What
Yeah.
level are those, Wakey? On the whatever they call that scale of hot?
Scoville.
The Scoville. Thank you, Grandpa. Do you know?
Going off topic for a second, I forgot to show it way earlier. Thankfully, RB brought it down and reminded me. When I was at ladies group on Thursday, I'm going to show you what I created. Hang on a sec.
Oh, how cute! Oh my goodness, that is adorable.
This is
Look at the
Jessica
dragonfly.
Jessica Love Dragonfly. I said, this is for my YouTube channel.
Now, what is your ladies group? I haven't been here for a while.
So my ladies group is where I volunteer. And what they do is they throw a ladies group for those in the community that just want to pop in and have a chat. And sometimes we do coloring, other times we do crafts. Like there's a bunch of different things that go on from week to week. And it's a place for the women in the community to pop in and just to do something different with their day. And it's for a few hours every Thursday.
How fun. Good
Yeah.
for you, Jessica.
Yeah. There's a bunch of us volunteers that are there. So I do volunteering on Friday. The girl that runs the women's group, she oversees doing the clothing side because we give out free clothing to people in the community and women. And then there's one other girl is on the board. And then another girl kind of does both sides. She'll do like the coffee side. We serve free coffee to the community. And then sometimes she'll serve the free clothing to people as well. Right now, it's mainly us volunteers that are there. But on occasion, people drop in, just it depends. It depends on, what they're up to. And yeah. But there's people of all walks. There's people of all walks of life there's people of all walks of life that pop in there.
Right. I think once it becomes more known, I bet you'll get more people.
Yeah.
Just because the older people, and I can vouch for this, the people over 65, they look for opportunities to just get out.
That's right. It gives you a chance to get out and do something different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's all walks of life that go there. Okay, Wakey says, I don't think they are anywhere near as hot as Carolina Reapers. I tried them once and wow. Wakey.
Well, you could Google it and it will tell you.
Pickling smooths out the heat. Oh, okay. So that's the idea behind pickling.
Pickling does, yeah. Now, the hottest I've ever even remotely tasted is the habanero, the orange ones. And I'm just not a hot kind of person. I hit my limit at a jalapeno probably.
Yeah, that's about as far as that goes. Jalapenos.
Yeah.
And I don't like
Not as hot as I go.
No, I don't even
like my hot sauce, but not too hot.
Oh, I don't like anything hot or spicy. I'm a zero. I'm a zero. I'm like, nope.
Or the pickled banana peppers is good.
I like banana peppers, yeah.
Oh, here's the figures Wakey's saying.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's hotter than a jalapeno.
100,000 to 350,000, apparently. Wakey says.
That's what?
The heat of the peppers.
Oh.
Wow. Maybe if I have if I have the capacity this September, I'll make a video on our hot sauce festival.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those poor
Mhm.
people, they get up there and they sign up for for the jalapeno or the pepper eating contest, and they
Mm.
start with something like a green pepper, and then they progress upward, 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 and you just see people falling out. Now, one year, this old guy in a wheelchair won,
Oh.
and he ate the hottest pepper there was. I think it was called a ghost pepper at that
Oh
time.
yeah, the ghost peppers are supposed to be really hot.
Yeah. But the problem is he wiped his eye right after he ate the ghost pepper.
Oh no!
Yeah, and
Mm.
he had to get medical attention because of the
Oh, wow.
inflammation of the ghost pepper in his
Mm.
aya. Yeah, it's
Not
pretty
not
That's
crazy.
as
good.
bad as when you use like 8535 and rub down your shins and you accidentally like your eyes.
Oh,
I know, I
Oh,
know. And then
yes.
there was this poor guy who ate, and it wasn't even that far up off the scale. And my children were there with us watching the hot pepper contest. And he came off, and my son went up to him and said, "Dude, can I buy you a donut? Do you want some milk?" And he was like, "No, just call an ambulance. I'm dying."
Well, you would feel like that though, you
Yeah,
know,
I
like
know, right? Right?
yikes. Mm.
So
Not good
I
stuff.
was wrong. A Carolina Reaper is only 1,400,000,
Mm.
and a ghost pepper is 655,000.
Wow.
Grandpa, were you at Fort Bragg?
Yes,
82nd Airborne. Hua.
yes, ma'am.
Exactly.
75 to 78.
Good for you. Good for
Mm.
you. Fort Fort Liberty in parentheses Fort Bragg.
Mm.
It's just like very dear and near to our heart. Now, for those of you who do not understand, the United States has changed all the names of all the bases that were named after Confederate generals.
Oh,
Oh yeah, because of the big uproar.
what
I
happened?
Yeah,
didn't know that.
Oh, because of the
Yeah,
yeah,
because of the woke crap.
Oh, the
BLM
BLM
and
thing?
woke and
right.
No, the woke
So
crap.
Fort Liberty became Fort Bragg. Fort Lee became, I
Mm.
forget what it was, but all the bases that had Southern Confederate generals had to change
Mm.
their names. Yeah,
Wow. Wow.
yeah,
yeah. And
attention
I mean,
slavery.
I was totally opposed to slavery. I don't think it's a good thing. I think it's a horrible
It
thing,
is horrible. Yeah,
but
absolutely. It's
it's
horrible.
part of our history.
Right.
And I think it needs to remain so. It reminds us of the mistakes that we made as
True.
Americans.
True.
Absolutely. Yep. Yep.
They
Yeah,
even did that up here with the Every Child Matters issue. The
With the
residential
indigenous.
schools.
Yeah.
yes,
They were tearing
Mm.
down statues of the prime ministers who
Yeah.
founded this country and all that. They're changing schools. We're changing their names.
Hmm.
Universities.
Yeah.
Um,
Hmm. I mean, like you said, it's good to be reminded, right?
it is. It makes you think about the mistakes that the
Absolutely.
United States made, and
Mm.
what do we need to move forward, and what do we never need to go back for.
Right.
or the
Because there
what?
is a lot of us that have a heart and passion for that. You know what they've went through, and I mean, it makes us upset too. You know, most of us,
Exactly.
it
Exactly.
makes us upset. Yeah.
There was
Whether it's the black people or whether it's indigenous, either way, anybody who does any kind of harm to anybody, that it's horrible behavior. You know, it's inappropriate, absolute horrible
Or
behavior.
just like the
exactly.
It is.
Exactly.
just like the
And
It's
Washington
terrible.
NFL team, they changed the name.
Yeah.
They did that
well,
up here with
even
some of the CFL teams. They changed their name because
Mm.
it was offensive.
Well, when it
Even
comes to all that,
here,
that's a bit sensitive, but
Yeah.
even here in the United States, for instance, the high school near us was called the Web Warriors, and
right.
they had a Native American as their mascot.
Mm,
Well, they had to change it because they didn't want to have the Native American, they didn't want to offend anybody or whatever, so they changed the mascot to some kind of robot like thing. I don't know.
yeah,
But it's like, the truth is, we really screwed up. We
yeah,
took a bunch of stuff from Native Americans.
right,
That was our mistake. We
right.
should not have done that. We should
Mm,
respect Native Americans
mm-hmm.
100%.
Yeah, yeah,
And I don't know. I'm
yeah.
alone probably in that as
No, I
far
think a
as
lot of us are like that.
If,
Actually, a lot of us feel that way. Our government should have never done that.
what's that, Grandpa? Oh, the pepper. Oh,
Scooby
the
School.
Carolina Reaper's
Oh,
the
it's telling you
highest.
all the peppers, so we can go back in the live and check it out later.
Oh my goodness
Wow,
gracious.
my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna definitely check that out after.
Well, if any of you want me to
Oh,
send you any Carolina Reapers, let me know in September because that's when the festival is.
you know what you can do, Dave, is screenshot that and send it to me, and then I can just put it up on the screen.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
how do you screenshot?
You press where you put your timeout button, like when you want to temporarily put your phone off, you push that and then volume down. You press it at the same time and
Yeah,
it'll
you press it at the
screenshot it.
same time.
I never mind on that.
You don't know about all that?
Grandpa, I'm right there with you.
It took me a while to learn how to do my phone, and sometimes I still have trouble doing it.
You
Well,
have
Sometimes
buttons.
that's because you guys are not as old as Grandpa and I.
You have buttons on the side of your phone, right?
Yeah,
So the one button, put your finger on it, and then your volume down. You know how to turn your volume up and down. Hold
right.
those two buttons together at the same time, and you'll see your screen kind of flicker. That means you screenshotted it,
Which button on the side? The on and off?
right?
the on and
And then
off,
your volume down. You press them
volume.
at the same time. No, I'm trying to teach them. I'm not interested in if you
Okay,
want.
I'll push them both at the same time.
Yep. It'll take you a few tries. I know it'll turn off like it just did. It'll take you a few tries, but you'll get it.
Oh, it says it's taking an emergency call.
Now you're going to have the police showing up at your door. Just great. What kind of phone do you have?
iPhone 8.
Oh, I don't have an iPhone. Okay, I can't help
I
you.
have a Samsung, so I couldn't help you.
No.
Yeah, like here, I'll blow up my screen and I'll show you my phone. Okay. So on the side of your phone, you should have these buttons. This is my power off, and right here is my volume down. So if I press the power off and the volume down at the same time, it will screenshot. Let me turn mine on.
The Apple might be different than our show, Jessica.
Yeah, apples are different.
If I hold this down and this down at the same time, it flickered, and then there we go. Screenshot. But we can, let me go into,
Jessica, if you Google how hot is the Carolina Reaper, it will show you the same thing that showed me.
I just got mine from RB. So,
RB just posted something in the group
yeah,
How do
he
you-
did.
that had all the Scoville peppers.
Yeah.
okay, Dave, you have an iPhone, you said, right?
Yeah,
Okay, it says press and release the slide button and volume up button at the same time.
what is the slide button?
Oh, I don't have an iPhone. I have no idea.
Probably the power button.
Press and release the slide button and volume up at the same time.
I ain't pressing nothing.
Okay, so
That must be a 911 call.
there might be a YouTube tutorial on it too. I guess later on you can go on YouTube and type that in what your phone is, how to screenshot with your iPhone, whatever iPhone you have. Type that in YouTube, and then they'll
So why
probably
don't
be a
I just
tutorial.
why don't I just send it to you in Messenger?
Okay.
There, I just sent it in
All right. Let me go there.
Insider.
Bing. All right. Let's save that. Put it on the desktop. Ah, it's not letting me do it in the file that I want. Okay. So I need a couple minutes here. It wants me to save it in a different type of file. All right. I have to go fix it up. Hang on here. I want to save that as a picture. Yes. Pictures. JPEG. We'll call it Peppers. Pepper. There we go. Save. And then I have to edit, and then I can get it up. Hang on a sec here. Did it save it?
Make sure G didn't go out.
All right.
All the things you do for YouTube.
Also, the work. Get everything. Go. Come, G.
All right.
It's the same one that RB did.
I believe so.
Yeah, I know so. Same exact one.
You should all just take a field trip down here and come in to the hot sauce festival.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Uh,
Why?
All right. Finally, I got to where I wanted it. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Chris and I are going to close up the house and get ready for bed and get
All
things
right.
sorted and the pets sorted. But it was so good seeing you guys. I
I'm
love
so glad you
all. Thank you
came.
for
So good
your
seeing you
support. I'm going to
Yeah.
send you all Carolina Reaper peppers from the Hot Sauce Festival this year.
Not me.
I'm good. I don't need it.
Gotta keep the squirrels away.
Wakey might enjoy that though.
Yeah, that's what I need to plant in the yard to keep.
I like hot sauce, but no, I won't eat the Carolina.
Well, you can go around when they have the Hot Sauce Festival. They have people who make all these different hot sauces out of these different kind of peppers.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so you go from booth to booth, and they have like a candied pepper jelly that you can pour over cream cheese and eat it on a cracker or something. That's pretty good, actually. But yeah, then they have like jalapeno candy.
You know, these people have tried the Toronto
Jalapeno
Ghost Reaper
candy,
pepper.
yikes.
Hold on, Chris is saying something. What?
Okay.
That none of them have tried the famous Toronto Ghost Reaper pepper.
Toronto Ghost Pepper Reaper?
Ghost Reaper pepper.
There isn't a Toronto
Sure,
Ghost.
there is.
No, there
Where these
isn't.
people live, they must live in Ontario.
They live in Canada.
Yes.
There's a Canada. There's a Toronto
And then Niagara Falls.
Ghost Pepper Reaper.
Yeah.
Well, there's a restaurant in
There is
It's
not
It's a famous Southern Canadian.
a Southern famous Canadian pepper. Okay, Chris is swearing that there is a Toronto ghost pepper.
Okay, RB's going to look it up.
RB's looking it up. And if he can't find it, it's liar, pants on fire, okay?
While he's looking it up, I do have the pepper chart up and ready. So I'll
Okay,
pull it
Chris said, of course he's lying. There is no Toronto
up. Poor RB's looking.
ghost pepper. Shame on you.
Toronto Reaper Ghost
Just tell me where to go find it.
Toronto Reaper ghost pepper. There's no Toronto ghost.
They were imported from North Carolina.
They're
20 years
imported
ago.
from North Carolina, is what Chris
I
said.
bet they're imported. Yeah, we wouldn't have anything that hot.
No. We're going to have to send him a box of peppers. A peck of pickled peppers.
There's a ghost pepper limited edition from Toronto-based.
What did RB just find?
You have to talk upwards so she can hear you.
There is a Toronto-based company that makes hot sauces, and they have one with the ghost pepper mixed with maple syrup.
Okay, they said there is a Toronto-based company that makes a hot sauce with a ghost pepper, but they mix it with maple syrup. They're a little bland up there north of the border, babe.
Yes.
And there's also a restaurant that's famous for its chicken wings in Toronto. Sign a waiver because their chicken wings are so hot.
Yeah. Yeah, their chicken wings are so hot you have to sign a waiver. Yeah.
So they're not
Their
responsible.
chicken wings are so hot you have to sign a waiver.
Yep. My two cousins went there,
Well,
and then I found out that her son went there.
What do you want, Joy?
Do you want to know if they have hair on their chests?
Yeah,
Do you want to know if they have hair on their chests?
I don't think so anymore.
I don't do the hot stuff, so no hair on mine.
Jessica said she doesn't do hot sauce, so there's no hair on her chest.
What do you want, Joy?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh boy.
We're going off the rail.
They were off the rail
Hilarious.
A while ago.
Oh, absolutely hilarious. I love it.
Now, I'm looking at the chart. When Chris and I drove through New Mexico, one of the things we wanted to do was to get some poblano peppers. And if you go into these major grocery stores in New Mexico, they have these pepper roasters, and you buy poblanos, and they put them in the roaster for you, and they roast them while you shop.
Oh,
And then they'll give you your peppers before you check out.
wow.
And so we went clear across the country with roasted poblano peppers in the back of our car, and it smelled so good, actually.
Wow. Dang.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm not much of a hot pepper person.
Jalapeno is way down on the list, I've noticed.
Yeah.
And the only way I can eat those is if they're stuffed with like cream cheese.
Right.
Yeah.
I ordered pickled jalapeno.
Oh, the pickled ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do a pickled jalapeno. Yeah.
Oh, I can't do any of them. I always tell RB, don't put any on this side of the tray.
Well, anything above that, I just can't really do. And I remember one time our son was like 15 and he was like, we had grown some habaneros and he was like, oh, I can take the heat. And he just set it on his tongue and he was
Oh,
miserable the whole night. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yikes. Yeah, that's just too hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm, far too hot.
Well, I'm gonna put the man to bed tonight and
Okay, well, it was good to spend time with you guys.
so good spending time with you all.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Well,
Yeah,
come
I
back
hope
soon.
I'll do the best I can with what I
Yeah.
got where I am.
No, when you have a chance, even a little bit of time is good. Just when
Yeah,
you have a
yeah.
chance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all come back now.
Herbie.
We'll leave the light on.
Yeah, leave the light on.
Bye, you guys.
Oh,
Love
goodness.
y'all.
Take care. Love
Love
you
you
too,
too.
Lee.
Bye.
Bye, Chris.
Bye.
They said bye, Chris.
Huh?
They said bye, Chris.
Bye.
Take care, Lee.
Take care,
Thanks.
you too.
Have a
Bye-bye.
beautiful night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, guys, that should be a wrap for me as well. It's been 2 hours and 38 minutes. That went so fast. And Wakey's probably just about ready to go to sleep. I know it's really late where Wakey is. It's got to be probably, I don't know, about 1:30 in the morning there.
Wow.
12:16 a.m. Wow, there you go. There you have it. But it was good spending time with you guys. We enjoyed every minute we've had with you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Love you, Bree.
Love you more.
All right, guys. Have a beautiful
All right.
night. Enjoy your week. And we will see you again on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take care, guys.